Now I am.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm recording. So all we did, everybody who is watching the replay, we just said, hey, and Ashley is warm on top, cold on the bottom.
Talking about my cold feet.
We have a lot to talk about today, talking about stuff. We've got some winners. We've got to do a little Cash Wednesday thing. And so I was thinking, so we've got how many people on the board? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 people on the board. So right now we have Marley Ortiz, we have Lynette Hunt, we have Jeanette Carroll, and we have Eileen Sater on the board for Cash Wednesday. And if you don't know what that is, yes.
So on the wheel, we have 8. Wait.
Well, we haven't gotten to the wheel yet.
Okay.
So yeah, so this is just who we have on the board for Cash Wednesday. And if you don't know what Cash Wednesday is, every Wednesday we're going to talk about it. The last Wednesday of the month, we're going to draw a winner depending on whose names we have on the board. That's what we're going to be drawing from, and it's going to be at random. There are different ways that you can get on that. One of them is by watching the show, because we do a little sort of timed action. You'll see, because we'll do that here coming up in just a bit. But also, I had announced a couple of days ago, not sure if you saw it, but we've got to do a little random choice sort of thing on the Biz Mom Monday thread. So for all of you entrepreneurs, all of you biz moms, all of you side hustle mamas out there, if you are regularly posting to the Biz Mom Monday thread, you needn't worry. But if you haven't posted to it, you might want to go get that done right now, because we're going to be choosing a random comment from that thread, and that person is going to get on the board for Cash Wednesday.
Rando.
Yeah. So I don't even know what to do first. We've got trivia winner we have to do. We've got to do a timed cash. We've got to do a rando cash. What are we doing first?
Well, we could always just make sure we start by welcoming our new members, because there's always a good amount of people who are coming to us and probably don't know what in the heck they've been invited to. So
yeah, or what they're even watching right now.
Right. So this is What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash, your MOMnation live news feed. And we just kind of go over all of the things that are happening within the group. We give lots of shout outs and, just kind of try and honor those that are active and bringing a lot of value to the group. With that, we want to make sure you guys are aware that at the top of the group, and when we screen share, we'll point that out, but at the top of the group, there is a cover photo, and you can't miss it because it says click here. But that has, if you actually click it, it opens up a caption that has hyperlinks to take you to different resources within the group. There is a ton of stuff in there. We highly recommend going in and taking a look at it. It's a way to get on the distribution list, which when we go over the trivia winner, that's how you get that trivia question, is from being on the distribution list and getting the email once a month. That's it.
Once a month. That's it. 1 email a month. We're not like here to send, for instance, it's kind of funny because I bought some furniture from overstock.com. Do you ever buy from there? They got some pretty cool stuff and some pretty decent deals.
I love looking at everything. I'm like an overstock stalker, but I haven't actually purchased anything on there.
So Overstock, since I purchased like a desk for my kids' room, right? So Overstock proceeds then to send me between 3 and 5 emails a day. Oh, you will love this. Oh, you should look at this. You know what I mean? We don't do that, guys. It's 1 email a month. If you don't see it, we're sorry. And it's got all of our, what does it have on it, Ash? I mean, all of our videos that we've done for the previous month, our podcast episodes, our live and learns, upcoming events, past events, winner circle, freebies.
All kinds of stuff. If
Everything.
you're moving to the area, if you need, maybe you have a job posting that you want to post because you're a business owner, or maybe you're looking for a job. All of our like weekly posts that come out are on there usually. Yeah.
We said that at the same time. Yeah, lots of stuff. So the trivia question this week, let me just pull this up here really fast. I'm going to share. The trivia question this week was, who is Katie's current co-host for the neighborhood news? Ooh, now this is not the neighborhood news, guys. This is What's What Wednesday. The neighborhood news comes out on Mondays, and that is about we go through one neighborhood a week throughout the valley. So it could be west, north, south, east, who knows? But who is the co-host? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Do you know, Ash? Are we getting any comments?
Well, so I don't have our comments open.
I do. Hi, Skylar. Skylar just dropped the link for our distribution list.
Yay.
Thank you.
So I do know the answer, but
So the answer is Dana Wilson. She works with me on Team EvoAZ, and I nicknamed her Reporter Dana. She is so awesome. So I have a fairly good idea of the majority of the neighborhoods across the valley because I've been working here in real estate for so long, over 15 years, right? But Dana actually goes out to these neighborhoods, finds all the history, which this past one has some pretty cool tuberculosis history. Which was pretty interesting. Not saying TB is cool, but I was just saying the history was. And she really goes above and beyond. She really kills it. So if you got that right and you responded to the newsletter with that trivia question on it, you are on the wheel of, I wanted to call it fortune, but it's just our wheel. So I suppose it's the wheel of fortune, but
it's our wheel of giving, our giving wheel.
Our giving wheel. You're on the giving wheel. And this month's prize is 3 free Color Street sets. If you guys have not played with Color Street yet, Ash and I are both 100% hooked. We love Color Street. It's so dang easy. If I am seeing this correctly in the picture, she's got those cactus ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jessica Martinez. She is the awesome person that is donating the gift this month. But I'm seeing those cactus ones on there. And if you guys get the cactus ones, those are rare. So trust me, I know. They're so cute. I have a pack of those and I already wore one set because I like to make a set last for 2 applications.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got another application of the cactus nails and I'm saving them.
So do you, when you do the 2 applications, are you doing on the nail and then also on your toenail? Or are you just saving it for another mani?
Yeah, another mani. So I haven't ventured to the toes yet with Color Street. I know you have, I know others have. But my toes are hidden under usually a couple pairs of socks this time of year. So my toes get no love.
See, I'm that crazy Arizonian who, even my husband, okay, see, this is how you know we're married because we both just all the time wear our flip-flops. I'm still wearing flip-flops and it's winter.
Yeah, no.
What is wrong with me? And then I make no logical sense. Then I have my heating pad on my feet.
Yeah, no flip-flops for me. Boots, and more boots and double socks. Usually my feet freeze. It sucks. And my nose is always freezing too. I need like a nose cover. Anyway, hi, Eileen's on. Can you see? So you're just seeing my MOMnation trivia question, right? Like, cause I just flipped through some tabs, but you didn't see anything else, did you?
No.
Okay.
Well, so I see the tabs, but.
All right, so let's do the wheel of giving.
Okay.
And let's see who wins this 3-pack from Jessica Martinez. She's so sweet. Oh, P.S. Top Notch Landscaping is here. John, Erica Romero's husband.
Say hi.
Oh, love him so much. That whole family is they're the sweetest. So he's here installing some bougainvillea bushes in my front yard. And if my dog goes crazy, I apologize in advance because
you sure love those bougainvilleas.
I sure do. Yeah. I had a bunch of them at my old house, but I like the bougainvillea because they're really pretty. They seem to always be in bloom and they grow nice and thick and quick. And I have these windows in the front that the whole neighborhood has been able to see everything I do for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to put window treatments on them. So we're getting bougainvillea in the front just to kind of prevent the voyeurs. Is that what you call it? Voyeurs? Those who watch you in your house.
I call those beepers.
They're crazy people. And like my street is super busy. There's a bunch of walkers all the time. So I just feel like I'm on display, like I live in a fishbowl or something. But anyway, let's spin it.
What is, oh my gosh, why'd that song come to my head? Pink Floyd, Fish, you know the song I'm talking about, Fishbowl?
We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Matt and I right now, swimming in a fishbowl. But anyway, let's see who wins this, shall we?
Yes.
I love this wheel of giving.
Spinny, spinny.
Oh, Carmen! The winner.
Hey,
I'm gonna take.
Congratulations.
I love the round of applause she gets. That's pretty cool. So, Carmel, I will hook you up with our gal Jessica, and you can score your loot, sister.
Hey.
Yeah. So
loot.
Everyone. So she wins the 3-pack. She not only wins the 3-pack, but she gets her name added to the Cash Wednesday running list.
Yeah.
Along with all the other people who responded to the trivia. They all get it.
Everyone who got it correct.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Good
so
job, guys.
Nice job, mama.
We already gave welcome to our new members. What we have not done, and let me know if this is a good time to do it, is pay tribute to our top contributors.
I think we should, because they get on the list too.
Yeah, they do.
So let me get my piece of paper out, because I got to start writing all this stuff down here. All right. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and screen share this time, guys. All right. Actually, I think it's sharing. Sorry. Here we go. All right. So top contributors. These are the top 10 ladies in the group who, again, just bang it out and give us a lot of love and value and time and effort. If you are new to the group, I mean, you'll learn pretty quickly that there's a lot of love in the group. I mean, everybody's really looking out for each other and trying to support one another. There's tons of fun events, and everybody's just really, really warm and welcoming. Right now we have Lynette Hunt at our #1 top contributor. She is carrying the conversation starter badge, meaning that she's creating meaningful discussions within her posts to the group. She looks to, she's got 15 posts out there right now. And then let's see, 90 comments and 109 reactions. So that's the likes and hearts and, loves that way. So she's #1 with comments. Who is so we got Jeanette Carroll at spot #2. Is she #1 with
comments? Yeah,
comments. So she's carrying #1 for comments. And she has the valued responder badge, meaning that she's sharing valuable answers to the group.
You know what I just noticed that I can do? And this was not even in our group, so I don't think it's because I'm admin, but I just noticed this morning when I was on Facebook that I can give awards to people for their comments, and you can give only like 3 awards a month or something like that.
I think that any member can do that. Like if you're really enjoying whatever somebody's comment was or whatever.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's cool. Let's see, #1 in reactions, I think it's Eileen. So Eileen Satter, she's at 218 reactions right now. So all 10 of these ladies, I mean, they're just, again, people come in and out of here, but we see a lot of familiar faces, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for everything you do. It keeps this group amazing, and we appreciate it.
Yes. So those 3 ladies get another entry on cash.
Yeah.
So when we do the wheel of giving at the end of the month, they're going to have more than 1 entry because they got it last week too. So that's awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. And then I don't know if we want to just go right down the list. We would normally go into events at this point.
Yeah. Well, we have the BizMom rando to do, and we have the time thing to do for cash too. Maybe we should do that right now.
Okay.
All right. So everyone, we did this last week. If you weren't here, we'll explain again really quick. So we're going to set a timer. We're not going to tell you what we're setting that for. I'm going to set it for a little bit longer than I did last week. And what you're to do is comment, and the person that has the last comment when the timer goes off gets on Cash Wednesday, gets another entry. So I believe it was Marley last week. So if it's Marley again this week, she gets another entry.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
All right, and it started. So comment away. During that, why don't we go over to BizMom, and I'm going to do the random.org thing. How many BizMom comments do we have?
I don't know. Do you have it pulled up?
I don't, but I can.
I have it right here.
Okay, just the number of comments is cool.
So in MOMnation, Arizona, the last January, yeah. The last BizMom Monday it shows a total of 44 comments, but that doesn't mean that they're all initial comments. Like it could be replies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So we're going to do 44. Let me show you what I got cooking here. So random.org, if you guys don't use this site, it's pretty awesome. And so between 1 and 44, because Ash says there are 44 comments. So we're going to generate the winner. Winner is number 22 in BizMom. So we can either count that right now, or I can just count it later and announce it. What do you think?
I can count real quick.
All right, number 22. Who is number 22? And we need like the Jeopardy. Do 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 do.
All right, Marcy Sawyer.
Marcy Sawyer. Yes. Yep. I recognize her. Ooh, and then our timer just went off. How perfect is that? Timer went off. It's Eileen.
Eileen in my car, she says. Aw, I feel like we're driving with you.
Aw, hopefully we are driving safe.
Yeah.
All right, Eileen one time. Dude, Eileen is going to win the cash. I think this month. She's got like 4 entries. So all y'all need to like get on it and get some entries.
Step up the game.
Yeah. And Marcy won the BizMom. So awesome job, everybody who got on the board today. There are a ton of people. So we no longer just have 4 people on the board for cash. All right. So those are all the winnings, right? We don't have anything else, do we? No, I don't think so. Last week, a couple of cool events. We had Foxes That Fire that is starting back up. That happened on Monday. Unfortunately, I was a little under the weather, so I didn't attend, but that is always such a great time. If you are a beginner, but have had a little bit of experience, right straight up to an expert, It's a really great time to get together with the girls. It's free range time. We've got an instructor there that teaches us all kinds of really neat drills. I've really, really improved with my skills quite a bit in the last 9 months or so that I've been working with him and going to Fox's. So it's in Tempe, usually at the C2 Tactical. It's at 5 o'clock and it's every 2 weeks. So it's not going to be this coming Monday, but it's going to be again the following Monday. And if you have any more questions about that, you can always feel free to direct message me, or you can comment on the event in the group and get your questions out there. So that happened. And then on Saturday, we had our little hike over at the War Paint Trail, which was super fun. It was a little chilly. It was super fun. It was Dana Wilson and Erica Shea and I. We met over there at 8 o'clock.
I was gonna say 8 a.m. It is still cold out there.
Yeah. But I mean, 5 minutes into the hike and you're warmed up.
I was just gonna ask if you guys broke a sweat.
Oh yeah. So we did 2 hills. If you're familiar with the War Paint Trail, you know what I'm talking about. The views are incredibly stunning. And so that was awesome. Hike was, I don't know, about an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. So it wasn't too bad. And then after we went to brunch at Hillside Spot, which is this hidden gem in Ahwatukee. They have the best food. They honestly, hopefully they're not listening, but honestly, they need to charge more because their prices are super, super reasonable for the service you get, for the atmosphere, and for the quality of food.
Please don't tell them they should charge more.
Well, should they decide to keep up with the times, they should sell it for more because, oh my goodness, they are very, very reasonable.
I have not been there. I'll have to take your word for it. I am noticing, I pulled up my comments and Eileen says she is listening in her car, that she is actually, she might be driving on her way to her, she says, my kid is having shoulder surgery.
Oh, son or daughter?
I don't know. She just says kid.
Why
do I feel like she has
I think she has an older daughter, younger son, I think.
Right. Which one?
Which one, Eileen? Anyway, we wish the best. It's always scary when your kid goes, no waiting son, no just waiting son. Yes.
Yeah.
So she's waiting.
She's waiting. Okay. And then Megan said Hillside was so delicious.
Oh, yeah. So Megan actually joined us for the brunch. Sorry, Meg. I didn't mean to leave you out there. It was not intentional. And that's one of her favorite places too. Because, Megan and I used to live in the same exact neighborhood, which was really fun. We were 2 streets away.
Well, that's why you guys were carpool buddies.
Yes. And we still can be because I only moved like 3/4 of a mile away. So we could still carpool it up. But so she's real close and the War Paint Trail is right behind her house, pretty much. So
nice.
She joined us at Hillside. She's not been feeling good. So she decided not to take she got some lung stuff. So she decided not to take the hike that morning.
Eileen's asking, how hard is this hike?
It's not really hard. I mean, it's a couple of hills. You get a little incline. Erica Shea, what do you think? Do you have any feedback on that? Dana? Well, Dana's like super fit, buff superwoman. So she could probably hike Everest and she'd be like, what? It's fine. I did it this morning, but it's not bad. My kid does it. He doesn't complain too much.
Let's see. Megan says, hopefully my bronchitis will be better soon.
Yes.
So
we wish that for you. Not fun, especially when it's freaking freezing out to be sick.
Yeah, I agree. Speaking of sick, my dad, I told you, got out of the hospital.
Good.
And all these wonderful surprises are trickling into the situation. But yeah, so my heart goes out to everyone that's going through it right now, because it seems like I am not alone. A lot of people are going through the muck of sicknesses or, family dilemmas and
such is life. I'm glad that we talk about it though, because I feel like sometimes when you're going through the muck, as you say, sometimes we feel really alone and like we're the only one who deals with that. And, you look on social media and everybody's got smiling pictures with their kids doing fun things and whatnot. And you know what? Those people go through stuff too. And sometimes it just helps me to feel better, not to know that other people are suffering, but just to know that, hey, I'm not alone. And there's people out there that get it, you know?
Yep. For sure.
So, yeah. So big hugs. Hope everything works out okay with dad. I know that really worries you. So
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It'll get better though. I just, need to see through this week. And I think that not only does talking about it help, but, having these little reprieves where we get to come together with these beautiful souls that help make us not feel alone, feel loved.
yeah.
Important. That's great. Which is a great segue to talking about our upcoming events, because I need some of these in my life.
Oh, hey, we didn't even know we were doing that.
Hey.
We're so good at this.
All right, I'm going to pop it up. Pop up the jam. Okay. So upcoming events. Well, we're on What's What Wednesday right now, but you, Katie, should take the wheel on the Repair Your Credit Challenge.
Heck yes. So, this is awesome. This is something that we actually ran last year. And at the end of the year, I'm scratching my head and I'm like, how did I only run that once? It was so amazing. Why didn't I do it again? And it's because, the end of the year comes way more quickly than anybody ever anticipates. And you always think that you have so much time, but time got away from me. So I was like, okay, we have to run this again. And we have to run this multiple times this year because it is such great information. It's 5 days. It's totally free. It's no strings attached. Nobody's going to hound you. I don't have time for that anyway. And it's basically learning once, each day is going to be a new topic. And here's the topics right here. I'm glad you pulled that up. How to pull and read your own report. What exactly is dragging your score down? You might be surprised. You may think it's one thing and it's not. How to increase score. In other words, paying down the cards, for example, paying off delinquent credit, establishing positive credit, and goodwill late removals. So if you don't know what those things are, if you're not really sure how to do those things, if you want to learn more, and again, no strings attached because I don't have time to bother you. So just pop in here. We're going to be going through this. It starts on Monday, 1 day per topic, 5 days. And after day 5, you're going to have a pretty good understanding of credit and how to work with your own. I just see so many posts in our group and in other groups, because it's not fair, right? Like we don't get taught this stuff in school, right?
No.
Dana Austin
I think
will
it's
tell
such
you that.
bull crap too, because why are we not? I mean, I get that they put it in the hands of the parents, but not everybody has great parents that are going to talk you through this stuff. And
exactly. Or maybe they don't know, you only know what you know. So we don't learn this stuff in school like we should. And then we get to college, and what's the first thing you walk onto the campus or whatever? It's the first thing you see, a table for some rando bank that's trying to give you a credit card.
Yeah.
What 18-year-old kid isn't like, all right, I'll get that. You know what I mean? Anyway, many examples about that and how we get trapped as youngsters, and it really affects us later on in life. I mean, it not only affects your ability to buy a home, but it affects your ability to purchase anything on credit, really. So cars, it affects your insurance rates. People don't know this. They check your credit to get insurance. You got bad credit, your rate's going to be higher. JS, like, just so you know. When you're going for a job, how many have gone for a job and gotten their credit checked? That happens too. So it's not just about buying a house. Renting a house, they check your credit too. So it's really, really a good thing to wrap yourself up in, and it's online. You don't have to be there at a certain time. It's totally free.
So joining and being part of the discussion is literally as simple as coming over here to the discussion tab and just being part of the conversation, right?
Well, actually, if you go back to About, and if you go down to the bottom, you've got to skip over to another group.
Okay.
Because it won't be happening. See, it's right there.
Yeah.
It will not be happening in this event. It will be happening over in that homeowner education group. And the homeowner education group is pretty cool because after the credit repair, we're going to be running a new home buyer class. Same deal. It's just a week long, a topic a day, everything you need to know about buying a home. It's free. I'm not going to hound you. I don't have time to do that anyway.
Yeah.
The next month, we're going to be doing it for home sellers. So how to prepare your home to sell, how to, kind of get an idea of what your price point should be all on your own. The next month is going to be about getting into investing, the basics of investing. If you want to become a landlord, how do you start that? As you guys all know, I have 5 houses, 4 of them are rentals, and I started about 10 years ago. So I go through kind of, those steps and how I got started. And then the last one, the final month, and we run them again each quarter. So each month is a different topic, but they repeat each quarter, if that makes sense. The last month is going to be just about regular homeowning maintenance tips. So what should you know when you own a home? What kinds of things should you be paying attention to? Tips and tricks, different things like that.
That's awesome. Well, I'm going to be popping in there then.
You should, because again, it's free and I won't hound you because I don't have time for that. But if you have a question, I have time for that, just so you know. The neighborhood news, we just talked about this, the neighborhood news with Katie and reporter Dana. She's so amazing. I don't know what we've got, Danes, coming up for this. She picks them, so I don't know what we're doing for the upcoming neighborhood. I want to say, Dana, you tell me if I'm right or wrong. I want to say it's Agritopia and Gilbert. I want to say.
Oh, I like that one. I want that one.
Right? Like, who doesn't like Agritopia and Gilbert? If you don't know about Agritopia and Gilbert, tune in because you'll be pretty blown away about that community.
I just saw Lynn Adler come on. Hi, Lynn.
Hey.
Hey.
All right. Next up after that, it is I not only do the MOMnation podcast, but I also do one with my husband. And it's called Real with Matt and Katie. We talk about, Real stands for real estate and life, actually. And so we talk about a lot about real estate and a little bit about life, kind of how to incorporate the two, the things that we do to get to the places that we've gone, kind of talk about what our clients have gone through. Once a month, we do a monthly market update. It is hyper local. So it's all about the Phoenix area and it's super informative. If you're in the market, want to be in the market, dream of someday being in the market, it's really, really smart to know what's going on and start looking at the trends and deciphering the news and whatnot.
Okay.
So that's that. I guess the Ace Performance Automotive grand opening got canceled. Well, that's a bummer. So we're not doing that. Comedy night created by Amy Taylor. She is so awesome. She is our funny mama in the group. And she does stand up. And honestly, Ash, we should go.
I want to.
Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, she invited me once before and I wasn't able to. So, but I want to go.
Yeah, we should go. I'm gonna write that down right now. Comedy night 122 with Ash. We should see if Sarah Pitcher, hopefully she's feeling better. My goodness, poor thing. And we should see if Jess and Lynn want to go too. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
All right. Free home buyer class. That's what I was just talking about. That's already on the board. Cool. So we're doing the credit challenge next week and then the home buyer class the following week. Same group. You got to join that same group. Foxes That Fire, just talked about that. So January 24th, we're doing that. Compassion Mamas. Ooh, take it away, Ash.
So we have, let's see, this was getting headed out by Sarah Pitcher, Letitia Joseph, who else? Myself. So we're looking at trying to go ahead and if you guys haven't heard of the Compassion Mamas, ultimately there's different ways that we can all kind of come together and support one another. For this one specifically, it's being able to tell your story, your trauma, help motivate someone who's maybe going through the muck of it right now. And to not just sweep it under the rug, but come together and be able to talk about each other's experiences. So this is happening January 26th at 6:30. We've got Pecos and Higley, and I'm not entirely sure if it's been decided exactly where it's happening. So stay tuned for that. But, we'd love to get together with any mamas that have kind of overcome some sort of trauma in their lives and feel that they've made it to a point where they're able to open up about it. Or maybe you're not at that point and you want to be at that point, and like us, you know, it's easier to get to that point when you can be around people who genuinely care and have been there and made it out of the muck.
It's so important to talk about. I feel, obviously, when you're ready. And there's there's maybe a school of thought out there that it's not cool, or it's, what am I trying to say? It's disrespectful to the people in your past that may have been, a part of that trauma, but it's not at all. They only tell you that because they don't want people to know they did that shit to you. You know what I mean? It's really, really important to talk about it, especially with others that can relate and can understand, because the more that we get it out, the more that we realize, hey, because sometimes if you look at somebody else's life and you say, this is something we talked about with Gwendolyn Kay on the last podcast, which was such a great conversation. But if you look at other people and you say, oh, well, they have it much worse than I did, because you can see, or about maybe some things that they've gone through, but that does not discount what you have gone through and how it affected you. And I think all too much, we will sweep that under the rug and say, oh, well, I didn't go through what, that tragedies that person went through. So what? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine.
I agree.
So I really love that you guys are taking the bull by the horns here and creating something safe and creating something so supportive for those of us that really have a lot to get off our chest.
I agree. When we get there, we haven't yet, but when we're going over the featured posts, there is basically a form to try and get an idea on what other moms would be interested in as far as other compassion mama groups. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that and look at that, but there's other ones that we'd like to, open up, but this one feels like it would be, I think it's a great start, and I hope it's a good turnout. So
too cute. I love the name of it.
Yeah. Galentine's Night Out. So this one will be so much fun. I'm gonna open it up.
P.S. Sarah Pitcher, both Ash and I know her very well. We love her so much. She is so good at events.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Like I wish I had those skills, although I don't wish, because Sarah owns that.
She's the hostess with the mostest.
She is. We have coined her house the party house.
Yes, we have. All right. So February 11th at 6 p.m. We just want to get together and have a fun night out with all our gals, and we'd love for you guys to be able to come. So we're thinking about starting out at studio two. I don't know how to say it. 223. Is that, or is it 223?
I would call it 223.
223.
Little combination there.
Yeah. Okay. And then dinner and walking around, maybe finding the speakeasy. So ultimately we'd be in downtown Gilbert, which I hope we go to the speakeasy because I love it. I like it.
We should rent a limo so we have somebody to drive us around all night.
But I have never been in a limo.
What? Jessica? Heath.
Right
now we have to do it. Because I know she would be on board with partnering with me to get this limo thing off the ground. We need a limo with a driver.
Well, Jess, you got a limo I don't know about.
No, she's just awesome like that. And I know she'd be down, and she probably will be just as surprised as I am that you have never been in a limo. What the heck?
I have never been in a limo. I have never gone to Vegas. I feel like those kind of go hand in hand, right? Yeah, no.
Sarah Pitcher.
I've been having babies since I was 20. And
right. Well, that's true. Sarah Pitcher, MOMnation trip. We used to do MOMnation trips. And we went to Vegas, and there was a bunch of us that would go. We went to Vegas, I don't know, like 4 times. Then we went to Tucson once, and then we went to Sedona once. All right. We're putting another Vegas trip on the map. Sarah, Vegas.
I would love to go. It just hasn't happened yet. It will. I know it will.
Yeah,
anyway.
this year it is happening.
But yep. Anyway, downtown Gilbert, and we should stop in and say hi to the gals at the pretty house.
Yes. If they're there, do they work that late?
Well, I don't know. Well, we should just tell them to meet up with us. Make sure that they come to the gals night out.
Heck yeah. I'm excited about this.
Me too. All right. So that wraps up events. And if more pop in, we'll come in next week and talk about them. But featured posts, guys. So at the top of the group, you have these different tabs. Obviously, we were just in events right here. Right now we're in featured, but you can also see these featured posts at the top of our discussion tab. This little, I don't know, featured reel. Is that what you would call it?
I guess.
You can kind of pop through them right here pretty easily. I just go right here for now because it's easier to see them. So Skylar's letting us know about all these upcoming events. We just went over a bunch of them. Here's our What's What Wednesday replay. That's going to be awesome to rewatch. I just am seeing Marley. I lived in Vegas prior to Arizona.
Oh, no kidding.
Sounds like we need a trip to Vegas with a limo ride.
I agree, Megan.
That would be cool. All right. Okay. So this is a new home and wouldn't be over 500,000. Anyone interested? When do we get to see this?
Oh, I should probably tell you about it. So I always come to the group first and post opportunities here. So this is coming really soon, like probably Friday, it'll be available, Friday or Saturday. Cute house. And it's about 2,000 square feet, 4-bedroom. It's got a pool, all this new stuff. It is in Glendale. It's located on a cul-de-sac. So it's got that huge pie-shaped lot. I mean, shoot, I think the lot, don't quote me, but I think it's like 15,000 square feet, 12,000 square feet, something like that. So it's giant. And there's an additional detached garage in the back, which if I had a house like that with a detached garage in the back, I'd never see my husband. He'd just live there. So that could work out.
It's your she shed, ladies.
She shed, yes. So that one should be popping up here pretty soon. But again, always shoot out the opportunities to my girls first.
Yeah. I just saw that my sister popped on. Hi, Kel.
Hey, Kel. Oh, they had fun. So MOMnation has some other states, if you guys didn't know about that. MOMnation Texas is what I had just thought of. And Kelly went to their coffee date that they had last week, and those pictures were super cute. Sherry was sharing those.
I know.
So glad you guys got to meet.
I think it'll be fun when I get to go to Texas and be able to meet some of the MOMnation mamas out there too.
Well, wait for me.
Yeah, we should do it.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Lynette, speaking of Lynette, she's always on our leaderboard. She is such a special person. Yes, she is such a special person. I've known her for years. If you didn't catch the podcast that we did with her a couple of months ago, it was a tearjerker. It was all about her story. She's absolutely phenomenal. Her kids are phenomenal. I just love this woman. And so she closed on her house last week. So I just wanted to give her a shout out.
Awesome. Congratulations, Lynette.
We helped her, of course, because, that's what we do.
If she wins the Cash Wednesday, now that she's on the board with it, maybe she can get some cool decor for her new house.
Ooh, yeah. Look at that yard. Look how awesome, huge it is.
Beautiful. Oh, look at this cool like shape right here.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful pool.
Awesome. And let's see.
It's all my posts. Oh my gosh. So that's, again, Dana and I talking about the neighborhood news. We did Moon Valley this week. So that's where we talked a little bit about the TB, which is, I won't give it away. It's kind of a cute story. And It's, I don't know, like 20 minutes long or something. It's not that long of a video, but you learn all about the Moon Valley area.
That is so cool. Where is Moon Valley?
Like between the 17 and the 51.
Okay.
Kind of norther.
See, if I had watched this one, I would know.
Ah, see, that's what I should have said. Watch the replay,
Yep.
Ash.
I know I didn't. Hey, in my defense, this last week has been a shit show.
Yes, it
Just
has.
to say the least.
I agree. It has.
All right, so here's the MOMnation post, guys. This is where we went in and counted the comments to number 22 to get, who was it? Uh-oh.
It was Marcy Sawyer.
Yes, Marcy Sawyer. So this is one of the weekly posts that comes out, guys. Every Monday, you'll see this. Best way to participate is to follow the directions. It's pretty simple. You have the way of, even if you're not a business owner, but you just kind of want to see what the other moms in the group, the biz moms are doing as far as, products and services that they offer. Sometimes promotion and deals come in here too, but there's actually another post that's a little bit better for that. But this is the like ladder, like and follow ladder. So you can participate by dropping your Facebook business page on here, even your Instagram page, and Facebook page is needed though to participate. But it's a great way to go ahead and, build your audience. And you basically, to participate, you'd come in. So let's say I was going to go ahead and participate with Skylar's post here for Team EvoAZ. I would go ahead and follow to their business page, like and follow their business page, and then comment or interact with one or more of their posts. Or if they had an Instagram on here, you can also do it with that as well. Once you have done that, you would just go ahead and react to their comment, letting them, indicating that you went ahead and liked and followed their content. And so then they can see who has done it for them and return the favor for you. So it's a great way to get to know the businesses, the products and services of the ladies in the group. And again, build that audience. Do you have anything else you want to say to it, Katie?
Yeah. And you can win Cash Wednesday.
And you can win Cash Wednesday. So yeah, we're randomly grabbing up people who are dropping comments in here now and throwing them on the Cash Wednesday board. So do it. It just makes sense.
Show does.
All right. So this is the one I was referring to that's actually a little bit better for showing promotions or discounts. This is our Saving Sunday posts out on Sundays. We actually like going over this, over this one. So we have 9 people that have come in here to let us know about some promotions happening. This can be even regular moms like you and me who just saw some sort of, great, awesome sale at the grocery store, or anything that saves our moms money can come in here.
Yes.
We want to know about it. So Bex Ms, family and event photographer here. I have a free family session giveaway going on. I know us hardworking mamas don't always have time or money to stop for photos, but we also don't want to miss capturing these years. I'm starting 2022 off right with a giveaway. Check out more details on my page. So here is her page. And let's just take a look. Oh, look at these beautiful photos.
Oh, wow. Very nice. I love the one in the red dress.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. All right, Skylar is letting us know about the free professional security assessment and Ring doorbell available for home buyers that buy with Team EvoAZ in the next 12 months. So this is still going on, guys. we actually know a few people. Did you get the ring doorbell with yours?
I didn't get the ring, but I actually ended up getting a whole new alarm system. So it comes with a camera in the front. So I didn't get the ring. I don't think I will if that ends up working. So that's still a little bit up in the air. But I got the professional security assessment and it was awesome. And he gave us some ideas on how to exit the premises if, there's a threat or a fire or something like that. So it was really good. I love Steve. Steve with Mindset Survival, by the way, is who provides that service for us.
With that upcoming event, Foxes that Fire. He's the one that does that. Yep.
He's that instructor. He's the guy, the man, the boss man.
If him and Pam are watching this, I promise I am going to do the CCW class. I want to. My husband and I really do. It's been a whirlwind of things, but we are excited about it. Let's see. We still have the Pogo Pass going on with the promotion MOMnation. You can go ahead and get it at $39.98. We always talk about how literally just 2 visits to the zoo and you've basically gotten your money's worth with it. So
yeah. And there's so many places you can go. I love, Ashley always usually brings up that you can do 1 game a week at 2 different Fat Cats, one in Gilbert and one in Mesa, which is a bowling game, right?
It is bowling. Yeah. So you do pay for the shoes, but the game itself is free. And yeah, I mean, you could go to the Gilbert location on a Monday and then Friday decide to go to Mesa and get 2 bowling games in 1 week. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love the Pogo Pass.
I also really want to go to the Phoenix Rock Gym.
To the Phoenix what? Oh, the Rock Gym. Ooh, we'll go with you. We have our passes.
I want to. And guys, these make really great gifts. Just saying. I got it for a friend of mine and her daughter so that they can build on some experiences because they've been actually apart for a few years. And so it seemed like a great gift. So we have Susan Goyette letting us know that she's still got her From the Heart song out there that you guys can all give a listen to. Highly recommend it. It's a great song. And then you can, obviously follow and listen to whatever other ones are coming out. Is she still planning on getting one out soon?
I think so. I haven't heard about it though.
So we have also, oh my gosh, I don't want to mispronounce it. I'm going to try. 𝙏𝙗𝙞𝙨. Yay. Okay. We are in a transition month, which means most of the catalog is 10% off all month long. So take a look at, she's got a group here going, and there's an end of the year Zinsti party. So
do you see this? So I love Scentsy. So see, I got a little Scentsy warmer back there. This is the best scent in the entire planet ever in the history of ever.
What is it called?
Oh my God, it smells so good. I want to eat it. It's called Breakfast in Bed. And it smells like a mixture of like buttery pancakes and coffee. Oh, it's dreamy. I have a couple packages of it.
That's your trick. You don't drink coffee, right?
No.
She just smells it.
Yeah, smell it.
That's funny. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Now I want some of that. That's
my goodness. Wait until you sniff it. It's crazy.
It's funny. Okay. I need to get I have one warmer downstairs, but I want to get one upstairs too. Anyway, Jennifer Esterbrook with American Patriot Lock and Key is letting us know that they have a 10% discount for all your military, both retired and active, as well as first responders. Thank you for letting us take care of you. Excuse me.
Jennifer's awesome. Jenny.
So sweet. Good people.
Eileen. Ooh, I like the purple ones, Eileen.
Let's see. Ooh.
Cute. Way cute.
I like these blue ones. All right. So wait, we're just like looking at the actual nails. What is the promotion here. So salon manicures are costing more and more. Save money and give Color Street a try. At home salon quality manicures for $11 to $14 less if you use Ashley's Secret. Oh, look at her. You can also use Color Street to extend your salon manicure. Just layer it right on top. This is true. So for a little while, I was going and getting my nails done. And Color Street was really, I mean, once they like grow out and you're kind of like, oh, I should go get them done again. But you're like, for me at least, I'm not rolling in the dough, guys. It was tough to go in and get them done again. So I'm usually like at home trying to file them down so you don't see how they've grown out. Trying to make them last as long as possible. But I could put Color Street on and you couldn't even tell that they were grown out. So
It looked awesome for a long time.
yeah, it was pretty good. I haven't gotten them done for a little while, but when I need it, it did not let me down. So
Speaking of digging in the dirt, we have to dig in the dirt at my house. I need you. I need your plant expertisio.
I know things a little simmer down. I just have to fix a leaky something at my dad's house.
A leaky leak.
Yeah. And also get him through all of his doctor's appointments. But anyway, Shannon Gardner is also letting us know that, let's see, for my MOMnation girls, purchase a scarf and get a beanie half off. Ooh, I want to see these. Ooh, look at that. I love the color.
Oh, and it's purple.
Yeah.
Shannon knows. She knows me. That is cute.
That's cute. MOMnation code, MOMnation50 is the code to use.
My boys think that they're going to drag me off to Flagstaff to do some skiing. I may go to Flagstaff, but the skiing won't happen. That looks really cute. I need one.
Wait, didn't we have a discussion about this? Is that if that comes to fruition, you just need to, don't they have like I feel like maybe I'm just imagining this because it's what I want really bad, but I imagine being in the woods, in the snow, seeing the snow outside, but being inside in a hot jacuzzi.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Do your boys ski?
Huh?
Do your boys ski or whatever? Do they do snow?
Nicholas does. Cooper and Bradley have not yet had the opportunity.
Well,
and I've only ever gone snowboarding, and that was back in high school. So,
well, I think you and I should man the cabin, and then the boys can go do the snow.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Would be awesome. That would be
awesome. And we can handle dinner. We'll just meet them out for dinner when they're done.
Yeah, we'll go shoot it. We'll go shoot some quail or find a rabbit.
Or you know, or sit down at a nice restaurant and look at the menu. We could do that too. That's hunting.
Yeah, I'm joking. I've never gone hunting before.
Me either. And actually, we just had this discussion, and Matt's like, "You would like it," because he's gonna go like quail or something with his dad. His dad's here for a couple months, and I'm thinking, no, I wouldn't like it, but you go do you.
Yeah, I don't know where I would fall on that regard. It seems I don't know. I don't want to feel guilty for making that.
I don't want to kill things. I don't. Yeah. I know that I can and I have that ability, but I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't. Even fishing, like I love fishing, you know, when we go to the boat and stuff. I love to fish, but I feel so bad when, okay, let's face it, I haven't caught one yet at Swirl. Everyone else does but me. And I'm supposed to be like this big fisher because I grew up on a lake and I would fish all the time, right? And so it's kind of a running joke, but I haven't caught anything yet. So I guess I haven't had an opportunity to feel bad.
Maybe you need to get what are those called?
A stabber?
Yeah, maybe you just.
What exactly are you doing?
Sorry, I just got a visual of you standing in the water
with a stick.
Okay.
Hang on. It's usually about 80 feet.
A spear. Not a spear. Oh my gosh, my brain.
I don't think I'll be spearing much, but anyway.
Okay. Marley Ortiz is letting us know about her Valentine's sale has started. Use the code PUPPYLOVE to save an additional 5% on top of the normal MOMnation discount, which ends January 14th. That's 20% off total. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Woo.
Custom makes everything great. So she actually, I don't have them in here.
Those are cute.
She makes some really cute stuff, guys. All custom made. If you have an idea of something that you want made and all you kind of have is a vision of it, if you describe that vision to her, she has a way of like doing a online mock-up, and you can kind of like, oh, no, I don't like that. I want this. And I mean, she goes all out to try and make sure you're getting what you're envisioning. So whether it's for your sweet little pets, fur babies, or even, you know, some home decor or whatever, she's awesome. She makes like dog houses and chicken huts and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I got my cat's collar from her and some keepsake boxes. Anyway, good stuff. Whoops. I did not mean to do that.
Whoops.
Oopsie. Come on.
What you doing now?
Wow. Gotta go back.
Okay. We're
Want me
going
to-
back,
I
people.
could have probably hit the back button. That might have gotten us there quicker, huh? Oops. Sorry. Let's go.
I think we were done.
We were at the bottom of Sunday's Saving Sunday. So yard sale Saturday, we're not going to go over this because this usually has a bajillion comments and posts in it, but it is an awesome place to come if you are, you know, purging and you want to get rid of some items and you want to first check with the mamas in the group to see if anyone's in need. You want to sell them or get rid of them, whatever the case is. If it's something that you would generally put out in your yard as like a yard sale item, you can come here and post it. Or if you're looking for something, obviously come in here, check and see what they've got. There's, you know, everything from furniture to, I don't know, always like accessories and what have you, clothes, whatever.
I like browsing it.
Yeah, it's fun. Fun Friday. This is another weekly post that comes out on Fridays. And if you have any, I don't know,
You got to scroll up a
event
little.
Oops.
There
If
go.
you know of any local upcoming events that you think some of the moms in the group would love to know about, definitely let us know. This is the place to do that, whether it's for the week or weekend. And all right, here's the Gwendolyn Clay. Take the wheel, Katie.
Oh my goodness. I can't really see it. You got to scroll up.
Up?
All I see is Fun Friday. There might be a delay.
Oh, yeah, there's a delay then because I'm.
Oh, now we're up. Okay. This was such a great talk. So this is exactly what I had mentioned a couple of minutes ago. Gwendolyn Kay was a great person to meet. Gosh, I have so much respect for her. I had such a great time talking with her. She's actually from New Hampshire, where I'm from, which is so weird because way out here, I don't usually run into people from New Hampshire, but that was really cool. And, you know, she experienced some traumatic situations as a child, like many of us have. And we kind of talked about how she discovered it, first of all, because again, if we're comparing ourselves to others, we may not necessarily give the attention it needs to our traumas. We might just sweep it under the rug and say, well, it wasn't so bad. But if it affected you, then it was so bad. And it is something to deal with. So we talked about that, talked about how she dealt with things and how she is helping others do the same now. She's super passionate about it. And she's just really a wonderful soul. So catch that replay. It's a little under an hour. I think it's like 45 minutes. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, I need to catch this one. I didn't get to listen to it.
Oh, we had more winners. Did we talk about this last week?
I don't think so.
We didn't? Well, big shout out again to Shelly Hash and Kristen Leach for winning the fantasy football. We do a Mom Nation fantasy football every year. We're getting so big now, we had to run 2 teams. and they are the winners. So they each won $50 for winning, plus bragging rights.
When do these, so, okay, I don't know anything about football, much less fantasy football. So this happens every year, twice how often?
So the football season is only, starts in what, like August or something?
Okay.
And it goes through, well, right about now, right? So should be Super Bowl time pretty soon. And so we do the fantasy football is through Yahoo and it runs at the same time.
Mhm.
It does stop earlier though. I
Okay.
don't really know much about football either, but it's fun to play. I've played each year, and you have a team and you have a league, right? So there's like 20 people in the league or something, and you go head to head with each person in the league.
Okay.
It's fun.
I need to dive into it and see what it's about. Anyway, congratulations, ladies. That's awesome. All right, another weekly post, Thankful Thursday. Speaks for itself. If you got something you're thankful for, we want to hear about it, because most likely we want to put some things out there ourselves, and it's just nice to see what everybody's grateful for. Puts out some good vibes.
Yeah.
So this is a celebrate everything. If you're actually celebrating a birthday, engagement, sky's the limit. Whatever you're celebrating, we want to do it with you. And we love doing shout outs, obviously. So we don't have anything on this one, but keep an eye out for these. If you have something to give notice or love to, we want to do it with you.
Yeah, I love that post.
Me too.
Oh, this is last week.
Yep.
I guess we're probably at the end, are we?
I would think so. I was hoping to see if we have the Compassion Mamas, but I think it's towards the bottom somewhere.
Yeah, it's down there.
We just need to clean these up, I think.
Yeah. We've got some replacements coming in, so they'll be replaced.
Yes. But here it is, the Compassion Mamas. So if you guys recall when we were going over the events, the new event about, talking about our traumas, these are some other Compassion Mama groups that we talked about, trying to get up and off the ground. If it's something that rings true to you and you want to be able to be a part of something like that, come and take a look at this form, because it is something that we would love to see to fruition. Anyway.
The more we come together, the more that we support each other, the more we build confidence, and really the better parents we can be, right? Take care of our own crap. We can help our kids a lot better, a lot healthier, I feel, anyway.
I agree. I think that was it.
And that's a wrap, people. There were so many fun things today, and lots of winners and lots of really cool stuff. Do we have any comments? I haven't been looking. We have all kinds of comments. Hey guys. Hey Letitia. Hey Marley. Megan.
I think Marley, when she said I'm getting a sitter, I'm wondering if she's talking about the Galentine's event.
I hope so. It would be awesome to have Marley come out with us. That'd be great.
And Megan said that she's looking at doing the CCW class with Steve Branch as well. So
awesome. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a much better day today and get a little bit of resolve on the things that you got going on. I hope you all have an amazing Wednesday, and we'll see you next week, guys.
Congratulations, everybody. We love y'all.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.